I wish a nigga would.
The weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather, and we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. Today, it's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we've got a good one in store between the Houston Texans and the Atlanta Falcons. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
You said what? Sit down. But he's not gonna blitz me on the first play. Yeah, he better fix that. So, but he's not gonna blitz me on the first play. What the fuck is that?
Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
That wasn't a blitz. He just ran back everybody.
He'll drop to throw. Gonna let it fly for Rudolph. And got his man complete. The 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Ooh, they ain't let me get a hit on him.
Pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a second down here.
Give him a first down, why don't you?
Continues. It's a first down. Stafford. They're going for Howard, but the pass intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Now a play fake here on first down. Pass complete to Tolbert on the crossing route. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down inbounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
And the Falcons are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point by Koo, up and touchdown. Here's Koo to kick off.
I think Mike threw him.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
What the fuck? I don't believe him.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception.
We can't let him get outside. That nigga 96 feet. He get outside. Touchdown.
Pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're
doing
the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen. They need for it to happen now.
On third down, Horn. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. They run the counter. Horn. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. 40 gun. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. He's going to sling this deep downfield. He's got it at the 15. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Well, he's been doing this for more than a decade now, showing that he's still got that arm strength from back when he was the #1 overall pick. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. A shotgun snap for Stafford. And hitting Juju on the slant. And the Texans are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. Horn. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal. Play action. Stafford. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Now we got 3rd and goal coming up. And can you imagine being in that little partner? You really look at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3. Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Hooked up by a Futu. And the Falcons are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. And the defense, Charles, they bit a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to
I really hate how possible that is.
Conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them at the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
Throw it away.
He is going to go down. They sack him.
I threw it away, bro.
Of the first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ritter and the Falcons need an answer and a big play here on 3rd and long following the sack. They'll set up a throw. And Rudolph has it left side.
Wow, I had heard quick call and I got tripped up.
Down at the 24-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Taken from just outside the 30. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And the Texans will take over. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the play did on the last one.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. On first down, Horn. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Out of the gun, Stafford. It's caught, Cooper. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Looking to throw again on second down. Stafford, pass on the out route, caught by Smith-Schuster. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Okay. Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And he'll fight his way
Keep
down
giving them
around the
yards,
12.
bro.
Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Amari Cooper with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Texans have got it back to within a score. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that'll make our score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the number 1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where it would be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today. Right. So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're number 1 in their conference.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is incomplete. The Falcons at 8-2 on the year. And they come in as a team that looks like a well-oiled machine getting ready for the postseason. Winners of 8 of their last 10.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he's going to be close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 34. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 12-yard line. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards 2:22 on the clock.
Oop.
Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Here's 2nd and 8. Flushed out right. His pass caught at the 4. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's intercepted.
What the hell?
And the Texans
you stopped my guy route completely.
Here as the ball will come out to the 20. After the interception, here's Stafford. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Back to the air. Stafford on 2nd down. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Stafford looks to throw again. And that is incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Is he good over there?
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Falcons will get it 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And some space here. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London, 51 yards. And the Falcons will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
It's that running gun play.
To connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
I got one.
Coup to kick off.
And play action behind it.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Well, get that down.
This drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
We're going to put him right there because he can rush. We are going to take him from right there and put him right there.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Stafford's throw complete here, pulled in by Howard. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. And he'll get nothing out of that one. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. To throw again on 2nd down. Stafford. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Going with the dime look on defense. two extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
To the air again, Stafford. He sets to fire deep. Stafford for the third time is intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Falcons are going to take over here up near the 40. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat-trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Good starting field position for him as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Gonna let it fly for Rudolph. And inside the 5.
If I had a little bit of time, I could have put it over to the left.
So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game.
That's
we'll
supposed to be 9 games.
To Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game.
What are they doing?
Resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And that one goes incomplete on the drive. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down. So coming up empty here to start the third quarter. Already 2 scores down. Got to be careful.
Yeah, I did notice, though, that the captain of the defense patted the quarterback on the helmet on his way out, pretty much letting him know, we know the pressure's on us. We're going to go out there and try and hold serve for you while you figure it out over here on the sidelines.
Here we go on 4th down. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Now then after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Throwing on 2nd and long. Stafford. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. That'll go for a gain of 7. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Open man, Smith-Schuster.
How did you play?
And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 42. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. They'll run on 1st down. Horn. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. They'll keep it on the ground. Horn. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Back to throw. Stafford. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Falcons are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. So that was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone.
That juke was
Possibly
trash.
a little bit too greedy right there.
Well, he gave one defender the slip, but others waiting in the wings and dropping him behind the line. Here we go on 2nd and 12. That's brought in downfield by London. And out across midfield down to the 45. Give him 32 on the play.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he is going to lose yardage here. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Back to throw here. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Aaron Donald, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Ritter and the Falcons need an answer, and a big play here on 3rd and long following the sack.
They'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey, and he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. The Falcons send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
On 2nd and 11 now. Stafford, he finds his man Johnson. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. On 1st down,
Horn knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Second and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7.
Stafford now to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Stafford on 1st down. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Stafford. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Again, it's Stafford. it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. They go play action here on 1st down.
What the?
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Dante Jackson picks
I don't know who the ball was going to.
The Texans are right back in this football game. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. 2nd and 5 now. Stafford. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Horn. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the 50 at Stafford. He's got his receiver, Cooper. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 33. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. That one caught downfield by Howard. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll run on 1st down. Horn. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. And they'll run again, pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. On 3rd down, Horn, and he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. They'll run for it with Pierce. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Damian Pierce taking it in from a yard out. And the Texans have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, said, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. McCaffrey on the counter. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. Now it looks like he'll throw here into the hands of London. And he's got room. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 12-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go set.
Back to throw. And Rudolph has it left side. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Ready. Ready. Good. 52. Ready.
Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Koo now for the point after. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game. In this sequence here, maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And I tell you what, one thing that you and I featured as a storyline was that they were facing the NFL's #1 defense coming in, and they really took it right to them.
Yeah, they didn't blink, did they? And instead of just saying to themselves, let's make sure that we minimize our mistakes and try and play a conservative-type game, they attacked right from the beginning. So we got to go after these guys. I think sometimes you take the #1 rated defense by surprise when you do that.
So for Atlanta, they just keep on rolling as they move to 9-2 with a win here. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile for Houston,
his pass was crazy, so yeah.
Come playoff seeding time as they drop to 8-3. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with
Aaron Donald, but the rest of the people are good.
Jacksonville.
But I don't know. And my O-line decent, but I was 13 for 17 for 348. See, the thing is, me? I think next week, I forgot. I got fucking 49ers next week. Then I got the Rams. Then I got, it's loading. Then I got the Patriots. And then I think I got you at some point. No, sir. I got the Packers. I got Packers. I know the user. I played him. I know the user. He's in my division, like 3 leagues. Houston Lee hurt. Yeah. He alright. He hit the Browns. He had all them fucking cornerbacks. Yeah. He alright though, but and then it's wilder that he got Aaron Rodgers because he throws he but he don't be throwing reads for real, bro. Shit blew me. I played him in JJ. Nah, bro, I played. Well, maybe because I know his plays, but I was playing a nigga. I double teamed a nigga. Bro, when I tell you there was less than an inch of space for him to get the ball where it's supposed to go, bro. Gunslinger and fucking pass lead elite got that motherfucker all the way in there. He got throw motion and gunslinger, so you can't really touch him. I think his defense is like that though, cause he limits possessions. CMC, 10 rushes for 91, 9 a carry. I fuck with it. Tackles for loss, nobody. I ain't get no. I got 1 sack. Got some interceptions though. My second lead. That's crazy, bro. My D line don't get no pressure, bro. My second leading sack person is a cornerback. Hey, bro, send Myles Garrett, man. Go get him back. Alright, let me go ahead and sign this man so I can franchise tag Ritter. Don't want to take a nap. Oh, my stream's down.